Denon has recently added a few more models to its Music Mania collection, and these ones in front of me are the MM300s. These are not your everyday headphones. You can see the design is a bit strange, but they have a 3.5mm connector, which means a replaceable cord. They also have a great sound isolation. That means you can use them anytime, anywhere, and they've a pretty decent sound quality, so you can use them, and the audio producers can use them, and DJs can use them. Everyone can use these. So let's have a look. Although I can't say anything bad about the sound quality, it feels like something's lacking in the volume dynamic. Whilst these reproduce a detailed sound, I can't help but notice there's a bit of depth lacking, at least when compared to something like New Force 800, which were designed especially for studio usage. That's probably due to a smaller casing for these 40mm drivers. I also think that this isn't necessarily a bad thing, especially for casual listeners. Frequency ranges from 10 Hz to 20 kHz, impedance is at 32 ohms, and the volume goes up to 96 decibels. Right away, I'll just say that when I tried these in the office for the first time, I decided to use these rather than our studio pair of headphones. You'd think that these aren't very comfy because they go on the ears, not over them, so yeah, you'd be wrong. These are one of the most comfortable headphones I had on my head in a while. The sound isolation is terrific on both ends, so much in fact that in a quiet room you sometimes can't even hear they're even playing music. With all that said, they will take some getting used to, as my ears started to hurt after an hour or so of wearing. My trick then was to take them off for a minute or two, and sure enough I could wear them again for some extended period of time. Alright, I just wanted to show you how this fit on a head, how they look, and just wanted to show you how good the sound isolation on these actually is. Keep in mind that my mic is right here. And still you can hear very little, and especially when someone is a few feet away from you, and or even on the other side of the room. So I'm guessing you can't hear a thing. If you can hear something, it's very subtle. Okay. Yeah, it's great. Not only the isolation, but the sound quality. The design isn't something you see every day, but it still looks neat. You can rate the looks yourselves, but the thing that matters is that these headphones have everything you could wish for on a headphones. Metal frame and this smooth leather on all the parts that actually connect with your head, right? They fold in, they're flexible, the cable is replaceable. Controls though only work with the Apple devices, which is a shame. This model comes in a black color, the model MM200 comes in white, and the model MM400, they ditch the ceramic casing and go for the wood instead, so you might want to check those out. As I've said, they're flexible and robust, feel very durable. In the box you also get a nice thick pouch, which has a separate compartment for whatever reason, but it's there. You get a spare 3.5mm cable and a 6.3mm extension. The only thing that actually bothers me is this leather covering the phones. Experience tells me that this will wear out with time, maybe even tear, and there's no way you can replace it, so that's kind of a bad thing. As kind of a closure, the only thing I can actually say is I really like these headphones. I'm even thinking about buying them myself. I mean, I can't recommend them just to someone because they're really great, and I think that whoever you are, whatever you do, are you a music producer, are you just some enthusiast who loves music as much as I do, I think they would be great for anyone. Yeah, so that would be all. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, ask away in the comments. Tell us your experiences. How did you like these headphones? Subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook, like this video, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.